Starting. Hello. I ought to turn down that background music just a bit.
Hello.
Really getting emotional. Hello, I'm Prince Thunderflare, and this is my lovely wife, Doodlebug.
Hi.
And
We're here for our actual first married couple plays on YouTube.
Yeah. The test stream worked fantastically, so here we are to do more of one of our proper streams. Ace Attorney. We
have completed the main story, and we're starting on the bonus trial.
Yeah, that was on the DS version of the game.
I remember hearing that in the original version there wasn't a bonus trial.
I don't stink. Steamers will sink your Ace Attorney towards you with these and Steam Cloud. Alright, that's okay.
Yeah, Ace Attorney is a really good game. I've been having fun.
Yes. I've had a bit right up.
Oh, that's
So,
weird.
It'll be okay.
Mm-hmm.
Vague.
Nice to have you with us, Gail and Zaldin. How are you two doing today?
Alright. Let's stop that background music because we won't need it with the Ace Attorney.
We are on the bonus case.
Yep. The bonus trial from the bonus
The bonus trial from the first game.
Yeah. Well, the other games don't have bonus trials, which is kind of a shame.
It is a little bit.
Alright. Sorry. Alright. Well, let us continue.
Woohoo! Oh, I hope you had a good nap, Gail. Or a good sleep in case you live somewhere else.
Yeah, we don't know where you live.
Yeah, time zones, you know.
Alright. Rise from the ashes.
Ooh, it was a dark and stormy night.
With white lines going across the sky.
Oh.
And it had to be a black outline of a person so that the animation could be that smooth.
It kind of looks like Miles' model.
Budget cuts. The badger was a witness.
Oh. Aw. Oh, you have a surprise for us, Alden? That's so sweet.
Oh, it's been 2 months since Maya left office. 2 months without a single trial. It's just not the same. I've had offers, but none I took. They weren't filled with enough drama. That's until the day that girl showed up. February 22nd. I was brooding because Edward didn't send me chocolate for Valentine's Day.
You heard nothing.
I don't know if they did. I mean, the sound from your phone might not have carried to the microphone. It's weird.
Yeah. Who knows though?
Why do I come here to our office every day? It's not like I want to work.
Hello, baby.
I just must have paid really well for you to be able to go without work for almost 2 months.
It's possible.
This is you?
Oh yeah. There you are, finally! Where have you been? My sister's trial is tomorrow.
Who are you?
It doesn't matter who I am. It only matters who you are. The famous defense attorney, Mia Fey.
Look at the pin. It's of like this shocked face. Oh!
Oh, you're not Mia Fey, are you?
Now, my boobs are nowhere near as big as hers.
Uh-oh.
We got a cat that's...
Maybe? No, he's hiding behind the monitor. It's fine.
He's going behind the monitor. He's hiding. He's peeking over the monitor at us, real cute like. I'm sorry, but Miss Mia Fey no longer works here because she had her skull caved in.
So you are Coffee Boy?
No! I'm Phoenix Wright, a defense attorney.
Right. Wait! You're the Phoenix Wright?
My name has a D in front of it?
The Phoenix
Okay.
Wright from the Edgeworth murder case?
Oh man, now the cat is obstructing the monitor slightly, making it a little difficult for me to see.
Cat interference, everyone. This is what you do. This is what you have to deal with when living with cats. Goodbye, baby.
Yeah. Say hello to chat. Say hello, Shadow. Hi, how you doing? You should like, comment, and subscribe. Wow, Shadow, you're really supportive of this channel.
Oh, hello, baby.
Yes, that's correct. It wasn't Edgeworth who was murdered.
That's a relief then. You're better than nobody.
I don't know. Nobody is a really good lawyer. I'm sorry. I'm afraid I'm not taking cases right now. I have some very important brooding to get to. He then just like does that comic book thing where he presses his forearm and his clenched fist up against the wall and just leans against it with his forehead pressed into his arm. My backstory is so tragic.
Okay, baby. Come here.
Just so you know, I very recently watched Across the Spider-Verse and I got Ben Reilly on the brain.
I look at the walls. Then I look down. I love Hobie. Hobie is amazing.
Yes, it's a good movie. Anyway.
But you are Phoenix Wright, right?
No, I'm Tom Holland.
The undefeated defense attorney? Well, he got defeated once. Maybe. But then it turned around.
Oh yeah. Technically there was a guilty verdict, but then it got overturned.
Mm-hmm.
Look, I'm not accepting any new cases. Unless your case involves a lot of drama. And everyone is 100% they're guilty when they're somehow not due to incredibly unforeseen circumstances. I'm sorry, but you have to try elsewhere. We tried Grossberg, he's terrible, I mean excellent.
Please, I'm out of time.
Can't be out of time, it's infinite.
Turnabout terror.
But...
Please, you have to help. It's my sister. Oh.
Oh yeah. Could it be? She has a top knot too. Okay, I'll hear you out.
Really? Thank you so much. My name's Emma. Emma Sky. I'm a scientific investigator.
Scientific investigator? I, as someone who works in criminal cases, would never know what scientific investigation is.
Don't you dare!
I must.
Don't you dare!
I must.
No!
But I must.
No!
But thou must. But thou must.
No!
But thou must.
No! No!
I must present my badge.
No!
Ah.
You shall not do it! I got a backspace. Where's backspace? I have his thumbs!
No! Ah! It didn't work.
Damn it! Why didn't backspace work?
Oh, Shadow, come to support us. Come to support me. Get back to support me. No!
God damn, why is it working? No! No! Don't do it! Don't do it! Don't do it! Oh, he's too strong for me! No.
There we go! Yes! See this? That's why attorney's badge.
Oh, no!
Yes, just so you know, in case you haven't seen the other streams, which are in VODs on YouTube, by the way. You can check out the playlist. I have made a running gag of showing everyone my attorney's badge because a few of the reactions are funny.
Oh, he was way too strong.
I think that was the full heightened of the joke, so I don't think I'll do it again.
Ah, well, I've never seen a real one before.
You're the first one who's actually been interested in mine, believe me. His
Hopefully
eyes just glisten because someone actually cares.
Hopefully I wasn't too loud during that. Its composition is mostly silver. The gold plating is flaking a bit.
He's analyzing it scientifically.
There doesn't appear to be any corrosion due to sulfides. I'll give you $50 for it.
Yeah, but it's not for sale. Yet. What, Phoenix, you're gonna hawk your attorney's badge once you can't practice law anymore? Alright, let's talk. Emma, was it so you're a scientific investigator?
Yes, that's right. Is something wrong?
No, it's just you see Kirk seem kind of jumpy, or maybe just young.
Young? I'll be 16 years old this year.
Oh, I see. Wait, only 16?
I'm set to be formally assigned to forensics in 3 more years. My work is becoming quite well known, at my age no less.
So what exactly is your current position then?
Well, legally speaking, I guess you'd call me an 11th grader. But I'm ready to do my job, at my age no less.
Great. Another future professional in training. Alright, case. What's this about the case? You said the trial's tomorrow?
My sister didn't do it. She wouldn't stab someone with a knife. She wouldn't.
Yes, but what about with a sword? So it's a murder case.
I don't care if there's a witness who saw her do it. She didn't do it. Wait,
Oh boy.
what?
Oh boy. Sounds just desperate enough for me.
I know she didn't do it. It's a scientific fact. And... oh.
And there's a witness?
Just talk to her. You have to talk to her.
I do love that Emma has this idealism and she also has rose-tinted glasses. Right. I suppose I will.
I promised her I'd bring Mia Fey, but...
But she kinda died, like, months ago.
yeah.
That's interesting. How'd she know Mia? Mia, actionable word. Alright.
You're saying it right! I'm so proud! But Dang it, you're so late!
So you want to be a scientific investigator when you grow up, then?
Excuse me?
I mean, you still obviously have like 5 inches to go. He pats her on the head really hard. Shorty.
They dated? I guess I believe that.
Yeah.
I'm not a child, I'll have you know.
I mean, intrinsically speaking. Still, it's good to have a goal. I'll bet a very unusual one. I mean, science in criminal investigation? What's next?
Being... I believe investigation should be done scientifically.
So you probably shouldn't approach a case with the predetermined notion that your sister is innocent.
Don't you?
Yeah. You can't fault her for a lack of enthusiasm.
This case is handled scientifically. I'm sure my sister's name will be cleared.
Sister. Is she hot? Ow.
I've been doing some research, you know.
I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for Phoenix. He's not gay, he's bisexual. That's my headcanon. Plenty of Phoenix to go around for everyone.
I'm developing a new scientific method of case investigation. I'll show you when I'm done.
I'm sorry, how are you developing scientific investigation into cases? Sherlock Holmes exists in this universe. He was the one who developed it in our universe. Technically, it was Sir Conan Doyle, but a legal judge used Sherlock Holmes as a frame of reference as to how criminal cases should be approached. Because he was sick and tired of stupid cases being brought by has-beens. Sherlock Holmes actually has been a massive cultural phenomenon when it comes to how we approach criminal investigation. And yes, in this universe, Sherlock Holmes is a real person. So his investigation would have the same effect. There would just be an actual person attached to that investigation. And that was the start of what we call forensics. I'm looking forward to it. Guess I should get down to the detention center and talk to her sister. No, I have to talk about Mia.
My sister asked for Mia specifically. This Mia Fey person was a few years below her in school.
Oh, so she was under her in school.
Also, Bi Phoenix, who flirts with everyone, is now an appreciated headcanon of mine.
Yes! Exactly.
He especially likes that Miles Edgeworth fellow.
Oh, of course. That's his number one. That's his bae.
Honey, don't say bae. It's Danish for poop.
Oh.
So you're saying he is Phoenix's poop.
Well, he does want Edgeworth very close to his.
Don't get us banned.
I bleeped myself. So they went to the same school, huh?
She always told me to go to Mia if I ever needed a defense attorney. And well, I need one.
Incidentally, Mia is a woman. And what a woman. Unga bunga. She has huge tracts of land.
Now that you mention it, I guess it is more of a woman's name than a man's.
Yeah. Well, it's nice of you to help out your sister like this. You must be close.
Ellipses.
Well,
Well, actually, when she gets like she is now, I kind of hate her.
Oh. Huh?
But she's my only family.
Our mom and dad died from that off-screen virus. The Disney Parents Killer thought that we were Disney characters, so... Your only family. What about your parents?
They died in a car accident when I was little.
Oh, I'm sorry. Upbeat music! Ba-da-bam! My parents died in a car accident. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Alright, let's go to the detention center.
Ellipses.
I wonder what's wrong with Emma. She's got quiet all of a sudden as soon as we arrived.
Guard! I thought I told you I didn't want visitors.
Sorry, ma'am. It's just your sister. And some guy called Phoenix wrong. Phoenix right.
No excuses. Or did you not want to raise this year?
Ma'am, I'm pretty sure if you're in prison, you can't affect my pay.
Shut up!
I understood, ma'am. What was that all about?
Hi, Lana. Funny. I seem to remember specifically telling you not to come here. Perhaps my memory is failing? Look! I didn't want to come here either, okay? But your trial's tomorrow, and you still don't have a defense attorney. I'll be the one in court tomorrow. This has nothing to do with you, Emma. Isn't that right, Mr. Right?
Hey, how do you know me?
Mia mentioned you. I've heard quite a bit. And don't worry, that one secret's safe with me.
Uh-oh. Which secret he racks his brain? He starts, like, writing equations, trying to figure it out. Yep, just like Mia said. I'm sorry. What exactly is it that you do?
My name is Lana. Lana Sky. I'm chief prosecutor for this district.
You're a prosecutor? We really gotta talk about the people you hire. Von Karma? Really? Surely you had to clue in that he possibly could have killed someone. You sisters, what a lawyer. Could this be a coincidence? Emma, Lana. I mean, they're just like...
Is something wrong, Mr. Wright?
The temptation to present the badge, but no, we heightened the joke enough.
There's something you should know from the start.
Which is?
The suspect in this case has confessed to the crime.
Huh?
Well, wait! But the suspect is... me. I did it. Well, Mr. Wright?
Well, why don't you begin by telling me exactly what happened?
The crime took place yesterday, February 21st at 5:15 p.m.
That's quite specific.
It was in the witness's deposition. A witness clearly saw me committing the crime.
Why, that was a bit of bad luck, wasn't it?
The crime took place in the underground parking lot at the prosecutor's office. The body was found in the trunk of my subordinate's car.
Prosecutor's office, huh? Important orange truck. Classy. Hold on, I need some mints.
I was arrested on the spot, caught red-handed, as it were.
What color are your hands now? Well, that's just great. So, who was the victim?
An investigator with the police department. I suppose the correct term is detective? A detective? Death was due to a loss of blood. He was stabbed once in the stomach.
By you.
Death wasn't immediate, but the wound was fatal.
She's being very particular about the words she... I see.
Allow me to repeat myself, Mr. Braid. The victim was a detective. No, not Gumshoe! You know what that means, don't you?
It means that Gumshoe's getting a raise! Woo! Uh-oh.
What, Mr. Wright? What does it mean?
Well, it means...
The police department will consider it a matter of pride to have me found guilty. They will use any means at their disposal to do so.
This gets worse and worse with everything I learn. So you're the chief prosecutor.
That is correct. I'm responsible for overseeing every trial handled by prosecutors in this district.
You had to put me against Von Karma.
I make sure the prosecutors have what they need to do the job and manage every aspect.
So, how does Winston Payne still have a job? He's pretty bad at it.
Those are my responsibilities, in a nutshell.
It's an awfully large nutshell.
Still, I'm a little surprised. I would think you'd recognize the district's chief prosecutor, Mr. Wright.
Huh? Oh, well, Mia never talked about you. No, it's like you're her ex, and she never wanted to talk about you to feel better about yourself.
In fact, it seems impossible you wouldn't. Anna? What happened to your hand? Oh, this? I cut myself by accident when I stabbed him, then. Huh? I'm not very good at being a criminal, I suppose.
Am I supposed to defend this? Time to change the subject. Right, she was a class ahead of Mia, wasn't she? Relation to Mia. Tell me all about the NSFW Yuri stuff you guys did. Okay, on second thought, no, this is YouTube. We'd get demonetized. You were in school with Mia, correct? What is it, Shadow? A few years above her. You were on top, correct?
Enough. Emma told you that too, did she? Well, why not? I did drag him all the way here from his office. Although it seems he has very little in common with Mia.
What?
It was in law school. I was in my 3rd year. She was auditing the class. She was different than the other students.
Different?
She was strong. She'd do anything to become a defense attorney. Anything.
Well, now you're doing it.
That's different.
Yeah, sure it is.
That was probably why she was attracted to me.
Oh!
Oh. This is getting somewhere.
Oh, man. Excuse me? You know, Phoenix, attracted. Haven't you seen that in that one anime where...
Intellectually attracted. Lana was top of her class in school.
Yeah, sure. Intellectually.
I was the best there was.
Oh.
I'm doing pretty good in school too, by the way.
Sounds a bit different when Emma says it.
Well, Mr. Wright,
Excuse me?
as you can plainly see, I am admitting my guilt. I think it's safe to say there's no way you can take this case. But, Lana! Ellipses. Why? Why are you doing this to me?
Yes, the real victim here is me.
You never think of anyone but yourself. I know you didn't do it, Lana. I know. So how can you say you did? Ellipses. If I lose you, I'll be all alone. I hate you, Lana. Ellipses. Mr. Wright,
Yes?
I believe our discussion here is ended. The rest, I leave to you.
Huh? You're requesting my services as your defense attorney?
Don't lose any sleep over it. Client has confessed after all. The case is over.
Yeah, but I know this game, it's not that simple. Apparently a confession isn't enough for an instant conviction. Right, I'll do what I can to get to the bottom of this.
Hello. Ellipses. Oh, and he do a flop.
Lana has confessed to the crime, yes. Something doesn't fit.
Like she's purposely saying she's...
That look in Emma's eyes. Something else going on here. I'm gonna find out what. And Shadow's back.
Interference.
Ah! You're standing in front of the screen. We can't see.
I'm sorry, Mr. Wright. There we go. Oh, he's going back behind the monitor again.
Hi, sorry. Oh, I'm done. What'd I do wrong? Huh? About what?
My sister. She's not always like that, you know?
Hello again, Shadow.
Baby, what are you doing?
Exploring. Okay. Alright. Okay. Here we go. Shadow's blocking my view of the of the screen. Oh my goodness. I just never expected to be defending another prosecutor.
What's it say? Oh, there we go. She's changed a lot. She used to be so gentle, always smiling. Everybody loved her.
Except for Von Karma, he probably hated her. I see. But I'm having trouble imagining that. What happened to her?
I don't know for certain myself. I think maybe she... Well, maybe not.
Like there's something that defies a simple scientific explanation. Let's go check out this underground parking lot at the prosecutor's office, shall we?
Okay.
We'll solve the murder of Officer Dead Body. Got new subjects to talk about. Okay, so let's move. The underground parking lot.
Yeah, no one likes Von Karma either.
Okay, so this is the lot where it all happened. Oh. Just have to wait a bit for the wife who's doing something right now. She's over on the other side of the room, taking care of things. Oh my, she's so beautiful. I love her so much.
Aw, you're so sweet.
Oh no, I think she heard me. Shadow, why do you keep calling at me like that? What? What do you want? Don't extend your claws at me. What is it? What do you want? What do you want, baby? He asked as if he'd get a verbal answer. Ah! He's taking my hand hostage. Hey.
Oh my goodness. Gail, you seem to have double commented. Oh. That explains.
Okay.
Why isn't my response showing up?
Your responses are showing up on my... Oh, you typed... Yeah, that's very, very peculiar.
Let me try sending...
Well, very odd. Should be showing up.
It's very weird.
Ah. All right.
Oh, hello, Daniel. Welcome to the live stream.
All right.
We are playing the bonus case of the first Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney game.
All right. You're allowed.
Looks like they're still investigating.
Funny, this is my first visit to the prosecutor's office. Should be... Well, my first visit to the prosecutor's office should be like
Danny
this.
boy. Hey everyone, keep up the good work.
Hey, what are you thinking?
Okay, no Danny boy. Okay.
Danny boy. I actually don't know the rest of the song.
Boy, the pipes are calling.
Yeah, I know it's something about pipes and it's a metaphor for death.
Well, they are going to be my co-workers 3 years from now, after all. No harm in saying hello.
Actually, there is. You know, attorneys aren't supposed to examine crime scenes. Try not to stand out too much here, see? I don't remember. This is... Hey there. You suspected to go unnoticed here, partner?
Partner?
Oh yeah, now I remember this character.
Oh, hello.
I actually did the right voice for him. What do we have here? Ah, looks like a bambino got loose from the ranch and is up to no good. Folks gotta learn to keep them doggies tied down, partner.
Mr. Marshall. Oh, Marshall, hello.
Ah, yes. This is totally not dangerous at all. Marshall looks more like a sheriff to me.
Yeah, Gail has a point. What about the last 4 cases when we went onto the crime scenes?
All crimes, all illegal. Venus commits a lot of crimes. And just everyone looks the other way. Okay, and Shadow is continuing to disrupt the stream.
It seems our cat is bored. Why don't you go lay down like your brother?
And for some reason, for some reason your comment isn't showing up in my... Huh.
Yeah, what if we post it under yours?
Alright, well, go right ahead. Type your messages in there. Note, this is my wife talking in this comment we're praising. Oh, okay. Yeah, there we go. Yeah.
If you'd like to give your support for our channel and live streams, you can head to patreon.com/doodlebug.
Yeah, in fact, she's been doing a lot of the art that we've been using. So she's working on some new art. Even I don't know what she's working on right now.
Yep. I'm going to be posting the thumbnails from our videos on there.
Yep. Okay. Alright. Looky here, Bambina. I know how you feel. But this is my gang's gold strike, see?
Strike?
God, do you not know what a metaphor is? This is our claim, our territory, with a mother load of evidence. You're fixing to mess with what's ours. You'll regret it, partner. You know what dreams the cacti out in the desert dream you'll want to. What's this guy talking about? I'm speaking in metaphors, guy. This is totally not alcohol. You're headlong home now. Happy trails, Bambina.
Oh my gosh. I feel something in the pit of my stomach. Why is the floor wet?
Was that a ombre a friend of yours?
Kind of. Sort of. Yeah. He's a detective.
Why is he working on this case? Isn't Gumshoe the one that usually handles murders? He's the only detective we had. Who thinks he's a sheriff in the Wild West, it seems? Yeah.
Alright.
That's actually
a... Oh,
that's...
what's that
wait. Marshall is actually a reference to something that is a trend in Japan. There are actually people in Japan who are obsessed with the American Gold Rush and will dress as cowboys. So kind of like reverse weebs.
So does that explain Stryker and Hell of a Boss?
Yes. What's this? A wallet? Yoink! Oh, the money fell out into my pocket.
Phoenix!
Excuse me, officer.
Wait! What are you doing, Mr. Wright?
What am I doing? Just found a wallet, so I'm handing it over to the police.
I don't believe it! This is real basic. Anything at a crime scene is evidence. Let's be scientific about this. Please, just put it in your pocket.
Yes, tamper with the crime scene. We need to commit more crimes. It's scientific. Sounds like theft to me. Theft is scientific.
I'm called to duty already, and at my tender age.
Oh my god. Yes.
Here, I'll teach you the trick to examine the evidence in detail, okay?
Man, her sister, when she finds out all we had to do to this investigation, is going to be very
Oh no,
cross.
Danny's having a panic attack.
Don't worry, the case will never be tossed out, no matter how many times Phoenix breaks the law.
Don't worry, Danny, they're protagonists. They never get caught.
But the ways her eyes are sparkling, I can tell she's been waiting for this.
Okay, now. Look at the court record.
Okay. Wallet.
You have to be sure to examine evidence carefully on all sides. Screams and PI wannabe. Now let's start examining from every angle.
Okay.
Oh, I see something.
Yeah, obviously there's something inside.
Oh look, I think there might be a clue here.
No, that's the clasp.
You should check it out with the press of enter. This is an ID card. Sergeant Bruno Goodman?
Sergeant
Bruce Goodman. Hey, I was close.
ID number 5842189.
That'd be a reference to something, right? See? Well, isn't scientific investigation useful?
I just opened a wallet. And this is the victims, isn't it? I guess. I don't see what science has to do with it.
Thank you, Danny. I was about to call out for your wrong use of your.
The investigator's ID card found in the prosecutor's office crime scene.
Let's be sure to examine every piece of evidence we find.
I guess I gotta be on my toes from now on.
Yep, on your toes.
Oh wait, a ladder!
Aha, a ladder.
That's a step ladder. He pushes up his glasses only to realize he isn't wearing any.
What's the difference? In scientific terms, please.
Scientific, huh?
Look at the basic nature of things, Mr. Wright.
It all seems to be horribly familiar somehow.
Look, a door! This must mean something.
That's a fire door, Emma. Not sure that doors mean anything.
It's not a step ladder, it's a full ladder. No, it won't open. A mysterious lock.
Failed to see what's mysterious about it.
This game brings me pain. Mr. Wright, you need to learn to enjoy life more. Gail, I will do it illegal.
Let's finish our investigation first, shall we?
This is where the cars leave the lot.
The arrow on the ground makes it look more like this is an entrance. You see that? Emma, you're so goddamn stupid.
What are you talking about? It's plainly an exit.
Maybe it's post. Kind of dual purpose.
I'd like to see you try. Aha, the theory of relativity.
What?
Gotta write this down. Hey, Mr. Wright. Maybe you know, was Mr. Relativity German? Or was he British?
My god. The man you're thinking of is Albert Einstein. And yes, he was German. Mr. Relativity? Are you sure that was his name?
I know how to use a musket. Give me at least 24 hours to load it. Here, a phone. Let's see if it works.
Alright, let's prank call someone. Hey, you are Prince Albert in a can?
Hello, Shitty Walk. Take our order, please.
Hey, don't touch stuff we don't need to be touching.
Ellipses. I can't hear anything. My ears! No, my ears! Maybe it's due to the barometric pressure.
What is she babbling about?
Then to just miss. If you kill me, you can't become a PI. My goodness, you guys are having a riot, aren't you? Hey, what did you just say?
So you can hear just fine. The phone's broken.
They won't know.
We'll know.
Yeah, we'll know. This is our live stream. This wall is in our way.
It's got a faucet for water.
Wait, I know. This wall is merely a facade, hiding the truth. This is no wall, but a water tank.
I failed to see how it makes a difference either way. An oil drum. Looks like it's filled with water.
It's heavy. I can't even budge it.
Drum over here, it's on its side.
Wait, I know. I'll hide in here and do a stakeout.
What? I think you'll probably just get arrested. In fact, you may not even have to hide in a drum to get arrested.
What? I'm not suspicious. Well, I am in his Discord, but he hasn't made it public yet. Really? Do they have a figure tape just laying out?
Yeah, they don't actually do that. It contaminates the crime scene.
Also, have you considered that there are pipes in the wall? Walls are weak to high-yield explosives. Well, no time to waste. Let's get hunting for clues. I wonder what this is.
Well, partner, looks like you got no intention of going home quietly.
Oh, hello, Sheriff.
Sheriff. Like I said before, this here's our claim.
I like the sudden music change.
You best be moseying along, unless you're fixing to bite the bullet. Scary. Yes, obviously the police will shoot you if you go on a crime scene. No, that's a bit of excessive force.
Could you just tell us one thing? Who owns that car?
Well. The little filly's got a good nose on her.
Reminder, when wiring a detonator, do not crump. Oh no! We lost a viewer! Oh well, he will always be remembered as the crazy guy in our chat.
You wanna know who rides the red Mustang with the body in her saddle, huh?
Please!
No problem, partner. About time for Vittles anyway.
What's a viddle?
Get yourself to the saloon up on the 12th floor of the prospector's office. Might just find a carvessa you like.
A cerveza?
Prospector's office? Where does this guy think he is? And when, for that matter?
Note to self. Look up Vittles, Saloon, Cerveza.
You should check out room 1202, the High Prosecutor's office.
Ah, Vittle means food.
In any case, stay away from the car. Don't scratch the paint. You can look around here all you like. Just keep your paws off our claim. Right, great.
Great. Maybe there are some clues around here, Mr. Wright. Let's check it out.
Excuse me. Were you two all set?
Us? Maybe.
Oh, it wasn't him. It was this woman talking. You want to take care of her voice?
Of course. I like her hat.
She couldn't be.
You're selling lunches? Here? This is a crime scene.
Aren't you hungry from investigating and committing a couple crimes?
Hello. Half and half, was it? Oh, thanks.
Uh-oh. He's fussing.
And you, sir?
Yes?
Some crunchy goodness coming at you.
Thanks. Interesting way of doing business. I didn't give you any money, so I could just eat this without any consequences, right?
Oh, thank you for subscribing, Daniel. And be sure to have a good night, and be sure to support us on Patreon. This area is off limits to anyone without clearance. Especially passers-by. Or are you officers?
What? Siri thought she was talking to her. Oh boy. All right. See. Yeah. No, I'm not sure what to say. I'm not sure what I could say. Peanuts are not peas or nuts. Isn't that crazy? Nailed it. Crushing it. Isn't it also weird that we park in driveways and drive on parkways?
That is. We'll see what he's throwing.
Yeah, let's check. It's probably just fussing that, look, the food is empty, but it's all just pushed to the sides. We need more food, we'll starve. Oh, cats are drama queens. Alright, so... Yeah. Man, it's already been an hour. Well, go as far as we can with this.
Yeah, we'll go for a while.
Can't stream too long because, you know, we both have jobs and things.
No. But you don't exactly look like the type to have clearance.
Yeah, you're not Clarence. Oh, yeah, you're voicing her too.
Well, that's hardly a way to greet someone. Even if my days as the cough-up queen are over.
Off up? Huh?
You know, I'm feeling kind of full. Maybe I'll pass on lunch. What? I'm quite connected to this case, you see. The images are burned into my eyes, you might say. Yes, all the sordid secrets.
How do I get these Skittles out?
Secrets?
Sorted?
Dear me, you are a slow one, aren't you? I'm referring to the murder. The stabbing of that detective.
What?
A witness clearly saw me committing the crime. You mean you're the witness my sister was talking about? Please.
Please, cough up, Queen. Tell us what happened.
The name is Angel Star. Don't you go forgetting it.
Okay, Cherub Quasar.
Or before you know it, I'll have you whimpering at my heels.
Yeah, that's someone's fetish. Yeah, yes, ma'am. Yeah, she means it. Oh, yeah, step on me. Alright, the case.
Somehow, I knew. Yesterday was a day of destiny. I knew something was going to happen. Just like I know that the daily and special on Friday every week is salmon.
Destiny? Was yesterday special for some reason?
You're a defense attorney, right? You should know then. You should know the foul misdeeds of the evil ones who haunt this den of iniquity. Evil ones? Prosecutors. They have no qualms at all about blackening the name of innocence. And yesterday they paid homage to the most evil one of all. They gave an award for King of Prosecutors. What a farce. So she's saying there was some sort of prosecutors convention yesterday. I was almost compelled to lace their lunches with something foul.
Yeah, but poisoning lawyers intentionally is a pretty dumb idea.
Mm-hmm. Do you have a personal grievance against prosecutors or something? Or is there some kind of scientific evidence of this, evil?
Sure, Exhibit A on Karma. There are no other exhibits, just him.
Young miss, mock me at your own risk. You'll soon find out why they call me the cough-up queen. Oh,
Don't threaten her, lady. She's asking a reasonable question.
Ew. Yum.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, she has heterochromia.
Nice.
My wife is chewing. Even when she chews food, she's cute. Now she's blushing horribly and covering her face with her shirt. Oh, so adorable. She's like an anime girl.
Stop it!
Maybe eating on stream is a bad idea.
Possibly. Especially something so chewy. The most heinous of all the evil ones, the one they awarded yesterday. It was in his car that they found the body.
Okay.
Proof that he devours the evilest lunches of all.
But it seems like that's not his.
Really?
Really what? I'm totally confused. One thing is clear. This lunch lady has a thing with prosecutors. I guess her boyfriend left her for Lana Sky or something. So what exactly was it that you witnessed, Miss Star?
It was a fascinating spectacle, to be sure. I now feel like I know what they say when they talk about a woman's wrath. To see Lana Sky wield that knife so.
Huh?
Her knife flashed in anger, bringing him to a sad end. It was truly a sight to see.
Oh, so I was surprised, and then there was fear and other emotions.
You mean you saw the very moment of the crime? The sound of his silvery ties to this world being cruelly cut still rings in my ears.
Okay, Shakespeare.
And the rhythmic beat of Lana Sky's knife.
Wait a second, you know Lana Sky?
Of course. It's quite a feat becoming chief prosecutor. How many lunchboxes of sin did she pack to make that journey, I wonder?
I don't know, it's kind of presumptuous of you to assume that she did so through ill-gotten methods.
She always travels light.
Now, why would this pretty lunch lady know the chief prosecutor's name?
She blackmailed Lana. She killed the guy. Could we ask you a bit about yourself, Miss Star? I come here every day to sell lunches. I import only the freshest and best from the Far East. For some reason, the box lunches are a hit here. Why not make the lunches here rather than import them? Did you say something? No. Oh. Only true connoisseurs can understand. The kind you can only tell someone who has tried General Tso's Trilobite lunch set.
Okay, you can't have a Trilobite lunch set. Trilobites are extinct.
Yeah, what he said.
And and it wasn't easy. He tried to extinct them like 4 times before they got it right.
Ah, never mind. You win.
I don't even want to appreciate part of a trilobite still flavor.
Anyway, I come here every day to sell lunches. My boyfriend works in the security room here at the prosecutor's office. Boy? Your boyfriend? See the security room over there? Glass-walled booth?
The glass-walled booth?
Oh. Sorry. I sell my lunches, and since I'm here anyway, I drop in to see him.
And laugh at his pathetic, stupid job. They're here anyway. Guessing sell lunches is more important than romance. I mean, if you looked at her boyfriend, a wolf.
Oh, have you seen Marshall? Ooh. So, to scientifically analyze the data available so far, you, Miss Star, are a lunch vendor with an ulterior motive for coming here.
Useful analysis. Not! Oh, I pulled a not clause. What are you doing?
Tickling you!
Stop it. This is you're ruining my stream. Alright, prosecutor's office. You have a bad experience with a prosecutor, Miss Star? I said some hostility.
Hostility? Ah, perhaps. Prosecutors are all alike, and the bigger they get, the worse they smell.
What? Von Karma was a jerk, but he smelled like roses.
Kind of like 10-day-old clams in the chowder. That's disgusting.
I wonder if Miss Star was involved in some sort of legal trouble in the past. I noticed that her necklace is of a hot dog cut into the shape of an octopus.
That'd be a sure cause of food poisoning. Scientifically speaking, of course. I mean, now you're talking Kaffa Queen.
I thought she was just a lunch vendor, but now I'm not sure.
She has the figure of those special women.
Yeah, she sells lunches. And I guess maybe she sometimes offers dessert. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
I'd say so too.
Hi, prosecutor's office.
Oh, wow. Wait a minute. Ow. Is that the Iron Samurai?
The Steel Samurai?
Steel Samurai.
Yeah, I mean, the prosecutor could be a fan. A chess game that's about to end, apparently.
This is the kind of room that screams, I can do the job. Quite a change from your office, really.
Hey. Thanks.
Look, there's a trophy or something here.
It says K for killer. This trophy is the killer. Why did you do it?
Yeah, it's missing half of it.
Trophy? What, that shield?
It takes real nerve to display stuff like this. Whoever's office this is, they must be a real stuck-up jerk.
She keeps talking shit about the guy whose office is, and he just slowly approaches from behind her. Phoenix Wright. You never tire of prying into other people's business, do you? That voice, that hair, those eyes.
In the distance. Ah!
Alright, fangirl swoon.
Ah.
A long time no see, Edgeworth.
Huh? Ah!
god, I'm your biggest fan. Can I have your autograph? You know him from somewhere?
Of course. I'm his biggest fan.
She is an Edward fan girl.
My sister introduced us once and...
Oh my god, you were that annoying teenager. Right, her sister is chief prosecutor after all. Well, what brings you here? I'll warn you. I've been known to be a really stuck-up jerk.
Oh no, this is his office. No, did I? No. It was just Mr. Right here.
Hey, don't blame me.
We're just here to investigate a murder case.
Well, the murder didn't occur here. Yet. Murder?
A body was found in this nasty bright red sports car in the parking lot.
Probably from someone with a really tiny dog who's trying to compensate for it. Put two and two together, Emma. That would be my car. What of it? Look.
That face.
A little bit of sass. Also some nervousness. Very nice.
What? Your car?
Oh my god, he has a car. She faints. I'll say one thing. She certainly can't scream.
So can I want to hear? I'm not gonna burst out your eardrums.
Alright. Shut up. Careful. He's by my glass, and I'm trying to make sure he doesn't knock it over with his stupid, clumsy cat thing.
Maybe.
Oh, boy. Yeah. Move. Alright. Talk.
Come here.
I cannot read a single thing on the screen. He's blocking my view.
Baby, get your butt out of the way.
Alright, the case. So the body was found in your car? Go ahead, say it right. You think I did it, don't you? After you went through all the trouble of helping me last year, no less.
No, we don't think you did it.
Looks like I'm in the clear.
I mean, it was my sister who stabbed him. Wait, no. You didn't do that. I mean...
Wait. So you're the chief prosecutor's little sister then? God, now I remember. You see a PTSD flashback of Edward.
Down. Yes, sir. Emma Sky. It's nice to meet you again.
Now that didn't sound forced at all. Now I remember. Really grown. I'll admit it was a surprise for me too. To think that my own car becomes the scene of a murder. That's gonna take forever for me to clean it. More surprising still, I'm being forced to prove my superior's guilt.
Oh.
Can understand. Wait, what did you say?
Down.
Yeah, he's causing all sorts of trouble. Lana Sky is the chief prosecutor. Top prosecutor of the district.
Yeah, we'll try to examine it, Gail. We just gotta get through this cutscene.
She can't prosecute herself, so I'll be the prosecutor at the trial tomorrow.
You? Mr. Edgeworth. Oh,
Edgeworth.
Take me now.
To be honest,
Oh, wait. I'm not old enough.
it's a bit of a miracle I'm still here at all. What do you mean? Rumors. You've heard the rumors about me, haven't you? Nels Edgeworth. My lover. It's hard to remember a time when there weren't rumors about this guy. Forging evidence, arranging false testimony, illegal searches. You name it. Nothing like me. I never committed a single crime. Thanks to you, my innocence was established in a trial at the end of last year. However, there are some who say I'm the one responsible for the current incident. What? That's crazy. Some people need very little excuse to think ill of others. It's a fact of life, impossible to stop.
But
some of them even go so far as to present me with toys like this. They think it's funny. Boys, that bronze shield. Gotta be a story behind that one. Alright, a lot of Sky. Chief Prosecutor Sky. Yes, we worked together on a case 2 years ago. It was my first big case.
that's right. I remember.
2 years ago. I wasn't even a lawyer yet. Since then, I always felt that she was looking out for me. Appears I was mistaken.
Mistaken? Why? I mean, I know she's not the warmest person, but I'm sure she felt some responsibility for you.
Then why? Why did she stab someone in the trunk of my car? Only that. She stabbed him with my knife. That was my stabbing knife. I was the one who wanted to stab that officer, but then she came and took my kill.
What? Mr. Edgeworth, your knife was the murder weapon?
Yes, I'm never giving it back now. I paid $50 for it. It's made of genuine Japanese steel. Japanese steel actually is really crappy. Shut up, right? Brief a second, it was the knife I kept in the toolbox in the trunk of my car. Never know when you need a knife for stabbing people. Edgeworth's knife, the murder weapon, usually in Edward's toolbox. Traces of the victim's blood, no prints. Edgeworth? What? Are you sure you didn't do it? If I had my stabbing knife. Come on, can't you take a joke?
No, he cannot. You have a strange sense of humor, Mr. Wright.
Oh, we're experiencing a little bit of lag right now. It's just... Alright, now let's examine Edgeworth's office.
Examine the chessboard. Hey, a chessboard.
I'm not too up on my chest, but it looks like Boo's in a bit of a tight spot. I mean, that's intrinsically a loss right there.
The red knights have surrounded the blue pawn.
Wait, where's the king? Huh?
Those horses are mounted knights. Their swords have really sharp edges. And check out that poor pawn. His head is kind of spiky. Kind of reminds me of you. Mr. Edgeworth must be an avid chess player. What's wrong, Mr. Wright?
Edges surrounding a pawn with spiky hair. Nah, it's nothing.
Mr. Edgeworth has such a comfy sofa.
Sofas like that make me want to curl up and take a nap.
I bet he pores over his case files here until the wee hours of the morning. Then he takes off his jacket, rolls up his sleeves.
Stop, Emma. You're gonna get me all hot and bothered thinking about Edgeworth. Sexy, sweaty body.
And goes to sleep using his arms as a pillow.
Why can't he use me as his pillow?
Oh.
I don't believe it. She's actually daydreaming about Edgeworth working. Instead of Edgeworth just laying sprawling without his shirt on.
Oh, I bet he has big biceps. I bet in the morning he has sofa hair and little creases in his cheek from the seams.
Edgeworth is like right behind her with that what the fuck look on his face. Right, when do you pick up these girls? And more importantly, why?
He's so cool.
Sofa hair is cool?
No, it is not.
I've been wondering, what the heck is this?
It has a big K on it.
Prosecutors. Huh? What's that? It's the King of Prosecutors trophy.
King of Prosecutors?
It's a great honor. They send that shield to the best prosecutor each year. What? So the K, that's...
K stands for king?
Yeah, you got a problem with that? I'm going to make a little bed for it. I didn't design the thing.
King of Prosecutors. Kind of like Employee of the Month, only better.
King of Prosecutors trophy, give it to Edgeworth. King of Prosecutors. At the PD on the day of the murder.
So that's the King of Prosecutors shield, huh?
Well done, Edgeworth. You must be proud to be King of Prosecutors. Kinda makes me feel bad for the accusations of false evidence I constantly throw at you.
Congratulations, King of Prosecutors!
Please stop saying that. It doesn't explain one thing. There's a tip of the shield broken off.
Suspicious! Wow, this jacket is even lacier than his usual ones. This must be his lucky trial jacket.
Lucky jacket, right? I've never seen him wear it.
I'm sure there's a story behind why it's in a frame. Maybe I'll be naughty and take a picture.
Of myself wearing it and smelling it. You're way too excited about this.
My. What an amazing bouquet. Just right for Mr. Edgeworth.
No kidding. Hey, there's a card on it. Back from the dead. Wendy. Wendy. I heard that name before. Oh, Wendy Oldbag set of flowers. Oh.
And beside it, a giant steel samurai.
Yes, I'm a fan. Shut up.
Wow, I want one.
Huh? Something written on the bottom of his foot. Between a rock and a hard place. Wendy. Oh my god. Wendy, stop.
Wendy? Is she Mr. Edgeworth's fiance?
It's just like, absolutely not. You must never speak of Wendy again. Ever. Ever, Emma. Do you understand me? Ah. Oh, I don't think so. A work desk. It's quite tiny, as one might expect.
What a nice desk. Easy to use and easy on the eyes.
Just like Edgeworth.
It's polished so well I can see my own reflection.
Once again, just like Edgeworth. Wait. Strange. Why did I just picture Detective Gumshoe?
Maybe I'll take that name plaque as a souvenir.
Don't steal anything from my office! Don't, he'll sue you. Good lord.
Aw, come on! Whoa! What a view! Must be nice to have an office on the 12th floor.
I guess you would feel important. I do, thank you very much.
Incidentally, were you to jump out this window, the time until impact with the ground would be Got it. Approximately 3.23 seconds.
That's handy to know.
Ooh, tea set.
Okay, I'm just making sure. Get everything.
Ooh, cute. What a pretty tea set.
I got more of the. I go more for the instant tea bags myself.
Amazing. The drawer below is filled with packets of tea leaves.
Oh, cool. Can we have some chai tea? Chai means tea, right? You're saying tea.
You wouldn't want coffee with your cream. They're all sorted by place of origin and flavor. It's kind of the same with naan bread. Naan means bread. And the same with paella. Paella means pan. So if you say paella pan, you're saying pan.
Pan.
Look at this royal blend. What an exquisitely splendid concoction.
Don't mess with my Prince Albert in a can. There's such a thing as taking a hobby too far.
Nonsense! Hides all My Little Pony stuff. Whoa, these are all case files? They're stacked up to the ceiling. There's even a ladder.
Odd. I thought Edgeworth wasn't good with heights.
He must have someone get them for him.
Strange. But I just pictured Detective Gumshoe.
He must study these case reports so closely. He's so cool.
Instead, as you saw him swing bullets up on that ladder. It's not even a step ladder. I think that's all of the evidence here. Everything we can examine. See if we can.
No.
Oh, actually, I know. Present this to him, maybe. So basically, this says you were the best last year, huh? Can't take that. You could take that foolish girl elsewhere, right? I lost a day of work to receive that travesty.
Huh? Why's that?
I had to go to the police department to retrieve the broken shield. The police department? Yes, right next to the police station downtown. You've been there, haven't you? Where Detective Gumshoe works? Yeah.
I was wondering something about your shield. Why is it broken?
What does it matter? I got more important things to worry about.
Oh, right.
He doesn't seem too concerned about his award, for better or for worse. Yesterday was a busy day for the prosecutor's office.
Maybe we should ask him more about yesterday?
Stop fiddling around.
Oh, let's check the trophy. Oh, there's something on the bottom. Hey, check it out. There's a metal plate here.
Looks like the names of all the previous recipients are engraved on it.
Wow, one guy's listed a bunch of times. Von Karma. I guess he must be a foreigner?
Yeah, well now he's not foreign to the mortal coil. Yeah, that's probably it.
Well, wherever he's from, he must have been an amazing prosecutor.
Yeah, about that, Emma.
I'd like to meet this Mr. Von Karma sometime.
Well, unfortunately, that's not possible. Says it. His name does kind of have a ring to it.
I see anything else.
See what else?
He's dead, Emma.
Oh, he's just fiddling around with it right in the middle of Metro's office, and it's just like, right, what the hell are you doing? Huh. Let's look at the ID.
Oh.
An ID number written here. Sergeant Bruce Goodman. Alright.
I wonder why they only use...
There's numbers for IDs. Sorry. What else would they use?
Letters, silly. They're the reason we have a written language in the first place.
True.
Sergeant Bruce Goodman. ID Yabadab. See? Wouldn't that be better?
Yabba well, it does have a certain ring to it.
Exactly my point.
Doesn't take much to amuse her.
Wait, I want to try and see what that says.
Yeah, it's just Greek.
$300. It's a $300 fine, I think. Laughing your... I give up.
Whoa! Wow, 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 wow. Okay.
Let's examine the knife.
Yeah, okay. Oh my god, it's such a tiny hitbox.
This must be the victim's blood, right?
Yeah, wow, Edward cut himself peeling an apple.
Oof.
What's Edward doing with a knife like this anyway?
Hey, maybe he spends his weekends roughing it in the wild. And he's
Edgeworth
shirtless.
in the wild? I think my poop trailing theory is
And
more likely.
And he's shirtless, drinking water from a stream. Pouring the water all over his butt.
Phoenix just starts airing out, doing that shirt airing out thing. Pulling out his collar.
Are you kidding? I always pictured him as an outdoorsman.
Oh, that's a scary thought.
Nothing else.
Well, we're in a bit of a pickle. Oh, the day of the crime. Can you tell me more about yesterday? The day of the murder! Yesterday was the annual cleaning day at the prosecutor's office.
Cleaning day?
Working with the police department, we sought to file all evidence for solved cases. We call it evidence transfer.
Wiping your hands of old cases, in other words.
Oh, and another thing. A ceremony was held at the police department. There's an annual review and awards for outstanding police officers and prosecutors. That's when you got the shield? I was at the police department yesterday afternoon. I got back here at 5:12. That's very precise.
People like myself and Mr. Edgeworth pride ourselves in our precision, Mr. Wright.
No, I place little faith on my memory. The only thing I trust is solid evidence. The parking stub. Record of parking ticket at the prosecutor's office parking lot. Entered lot at 5:12 p.m. This is a parking stub from the underground lot. The murder took place around 5:15.
Well, the murder happened right after you got back. Hush!
What, right? I'd appreciate if you direct that suspicious glare elsewhere.
Oh, jeez.
Excuse me, where is Mr. Edgeworth anywhere on the premises? I'm Edgeworth. What is it? I'm here, sir, at the request of the chief, sir. I've got your report, sir. Report? What, did you find new evidence in the case against Prosecutor Sky? I don't like the way this conversation is going at all. Sky, sir? No, sir. No name of that kind, sir. Not in this report, sir. I think I just heard Edward's lid blow.
Mr. Edgeworth's lid isn't on very tight, is it?
I made a clear... sorry. I made a clear request to the police department, did I not? I need to focus on the trial tomorrow, so don't bring me anything unrelated. Sir! But sir! I was just following orders, sir. They told me to bring this to you. I wasn't aware of the particulars of your arrangement. Give me your name. Yes, sir. Meekins, sir. Officer Meekins.
Meekins?
Right, Officer Meekins. Take your report and leave. And good luck with that raise next month. But sir, I didn't know. Poor guy. Looks like he was absent the day they gave out brains and good luck. Right. Yes, sir. You caught me off guard. As you can see, I'm busy. You may leave now.
Let's do what he says, Mr. Wright.
The victim was a detective from the same department as that patrolman just now. Go down to the police department. You could ask them all there. Alright, thanks. You should finally calm down at least. Alright. Police department.
Alright, go! Woo! We're finally here! Why would they put the police department so far away from the prosecutor's office? Hello, Colin. Hello,
Beats
baby.
me. It took almost 30 minutes by taxi. Traffic wasn't even that bad. Police department there. Huh? I've only ever been here to criminal affairs next door. Hold on. What's that?
I see something, and I'm sure you see it too. Disturbing. Why does it undulate like that?
Oh wait, I know. This is the Blue Badger. They're trying to make him the police mascot.
Ugh. Well, Mr. Wright, you sure know a lot about the police. Still, it does seem familiar somehow.
Forget the Blue Badger. Who's that next to him?
Someone appears to be dancing with the Blue Badger. Uh-oh, he noticed me.
He sure is running over here fast. Hey, pal! What do you think you're doing here?
Gumshoe! He's alright!
It's my line, Detective Gumshoe. Specifically, why were you dancing over there? What? Well, at least he doesn't seem busy. That's our chance to get information. Hey, I'll have you know I'm a very busy man, pal. Sure you are. The case. I'll give you one word of advice, pal. You better not agree to defend the suspect in this case. Well, guess what, Gumshoe?
Why not?
Huh? Well, it's just that the chief prosecutor has confessed to the crime. He says she summoned the detective to the prosecutor's office and he killed him.
But what if she's not telling the truth?
Yes, well, come on, pal. There's plenty of evidence against her.
But what if the evidence was faked?
Hey, pal. Can I speak to you for a second? Huh? Me? How's this little girl peeped at me? She's a relative of the suspect. Lost guy's sister. What? The chief prosecutor's little sister?
Just please investigate this case carefully, okay? Scientifically.
Wait, science? Everyone, we got a nerd here. Nerd.
Nerd.
Yes, sir. I'll be on my way. I want to keep your voices down. You don't want to be overheard using the word faked.
Huh?
It's just a sensitive issue these days. The investigation.
So, what are you doing here, Detective Gumshoe?
Me? Oh, well, nothing really. They kicked me out of criminal affairs. Detective Gumshoe, what do you do this time? What do you mean this time?
Then, what happened? I know things are busy right now. I mean, with my sister's case and all.
That's true. We've never had a chief prosecutor murder anyone before. Only the highest ranking people are being led into the criminal affairs now. The lowest ranking guy in there is our chief of detectives. There's no letting any of us rank and file detectives in at all.
None of you?
Well, this is an important trial, but that's a little odd. So anyway, I thought I'd spend the day getting the badger to dance down pat.
Isn't there anything else you could be doing?
The chief of police himself is directing this investigation, pal. And Officer Marshall was assigned to the underground parking lot.
Officer Marshall?
Now let's think about it. Ed did seem to know that Marshall guy.
Oh my god!
And a patrolman in charge of a crime scene. It's unheard of, pal. Alright. Let's examine this guy.
I was wondering about that.
What? The Dancing Blue Badger? That's my masterpiece. You made this, Detective Gumshoe? The chief threw a guy with some designs and I just did my thing, pal.
Nice work.
It's battery powered, so it can go anywhere. There's no switch for it, so it just dances until the batteries die.
Poor Blue Badger. Fated to dance until he drops.
Blue Badger panel added to the court record. Work of art designed by the chief of detectives and created by Detective Gumshoe. The patrolman looting the guy. He must be a detective. And I said, "Hey, you do that, your soup will get cold, buddy." That's hilarious, sir. I laughed so hard I cried.
I guess he wasn't saluting. He was wiping tears from his eyes.
They make a good pair.
Mr. Wright, do you know why patrol cars are painted black and white?
No idea. Why?
Well, I think they're designed after a panda.
The most law-abiding of the animals.
No, not that I have scientific proof. It's just a theory. A cop car theory.
Ba-da-da-da-da.
Present the attorney's badge.
Do you mind me asking how you came up with that theory?
It was when I was on a school trip. I saw a patrol car and it came to me. We had just been at the zoo, see?
What about zebras? Or do they not have those at your zoo?
The banner here is announcing the crime-fighting campaign.
Nice slogan.
I wonder if they'll be selling fingerprinting sets.
I don't think that's the kind of campaign.
What family wouldn't want to sit at home? It's good for finding out who snuck into the cookie jar.
Well, we have no need to investigate that. It's you. It was always you, Emma. You're always eating the cookies, damn it! I think most families can figure that out without the extra help.
Ooh, the fingerprint, the handprint. Wait.
Maybe later. The usual wanted posters are hanging up at the bulletin board here. Do you know this face? If you do, dial 911.
You know, Mr. Wright, I always thought it kind of funny. I've never seen anyone who looked like the people in these posters. They hardly even look human.
She has a point. Wait, why is Larry's picture here? God damn it, what did you do, Larry? Detectives in there look pretty busy.
Just imagine, right now. Behind those doors. A police drama in action. Hey, Suki, glad you could join us.
Somehow the thought fails to excite me.
We're on the bonus case. This woman's admitting that she killed a guy. But now it seems that she's been blackmailed.
I'm sorry, I'm feeling a bit... Oh, man. I'm running out of my energy. Okay. Okay. Whew. I don't know if I can keep going. It'd be okay if we ended the stream at... in a bit.
In a bit, yeah. Wookie wookie! Glad to see you.
Okay, what do I do? God damn it. Let's check. Nope, we can't. Can't examine from all angles. Detective, I have to keep a best shot on that one. I know better than to go blind about things I don't know about. I don't want you to do that either. Good.
Yeah, it's going well, Suki.
Hey, that's it. That's the King Professor's Award Mr. Edward got yesterday. Were you at the award ceremony on the Detective Gumshoe? Of course, pal. I got an award for diligence myself. Congratulations.
I was wondering, why is the award a shield? And why is it broken?
Oh, there's a reason. I'll tell you what it is later. Apparently he's forgotten. Well, I was proud of Mr. Edward for winning that award. It with all the naysayers at the prosecutor's office. What in the world is that image? Naysayers must be because of the rumors. Huh. Found in Mr. Edwards' car, stabbed with Mr. Edwards' knife, huh? Or drive chief prosecutor aside, this is not the thing.
Ellipses.
What? I mean, sure, of course, someone else really did it. Someone who must have had a grudge against Mr. Edwards. Current night seemed to be a little too well organized to be a coincidence.
Poor Mr. Edgeworth. What could have happened?
We have to find out a little more about what's going on with Edgeworth.
Yeah, poor guy.
Oh, Detective Gumshoe. What can you tell me about this? Huh? Hey, pal. That's a detective's ID card. You can't just keep that. You have to turn that into the police. People like you that get me into some trouble at all times. I mean, Detective Gumshoe must drop his card a lot. Oh, I see. Bruce Goodman. Goodman. Sounds familiar. Goodman. Diddle, 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 diddle. Nah, my mistake.
But didn't you work together with him in criminal affairs?
What? Now I remember. Bruce Goodman. He's the victim. That's what I thought.
Can you tell us more, Detective Gumshoe?
Finally. Man, he takes really deep breaths.
Yes,
Does he have asthma? Does this ID card belong to the victim? There was a detective like myself, Detective Bruce Goodman.
Don't you think it's strange? I mean, why would the victim's ID card be lying on the ground where we found it?
Yeah, and in a wallet with absolutely no money in it. Wink, wink. Well, Detective Goodman should have been at the police department yesterday. There's an evidence transferal for a case he handled 2 years ago.
Oh. Evidence transferal. Mr. Edgeworth mentioned that too. But Detective Goodman was killed at the prosecutor's office.
Well, that's the thing. It's hard to say this, but word is that Chief Prosecutor Scott called him out there to the parking lot. I was confessing as much. Edgeworth's troubles. He's in a tight spot again. Again?
Oh yeah, the last case.
Well, it all started with that murder at the defense attorney Hammond.
But Mr. Edgeworth was found innocent.
Listen, pal, there have always been rumors about Mr. Edgeworth wanting evidence, making deals with witnesses. Nothing outright, but there was always whispering rumors. Ever since he was accused of murder, no one's whispering. They're practically shouting. They're shouting, "Hey, have you heard about how Edgeworth has forged evidence?" Yeah, I totally have.
But there's no evidence against him.
Well, Mr. Edgeworth has always unusually strong ties with the department higher-ups. So natural that people would be suspicious. I had no idea he was under the gun. Anyway, the latest case started a new rumor. We'll say the only reason he took this case is because he's aiming for the chief prosecutor's position himself. What? Well, I know the truth, pal. Nobody wants to be the one to have to prosecute the chief prosecutor. Mr. Edgeworth is biting the bullet on this one. He's doing this for all of us. And that's all I know about that.
Oh, hola, Gusto. Mush, mush, mush.
I'm not officially on the case, you know.
Thank you.
Why aren't you handling the case, Detective Gumshoe? We met the guy who he is. What's his name? The guy in the parking lot. That'd be Officer Marshall. He was appointed directly by the Chief of Police. Officer Marshall. Some kind of Wild West sheriff or something. Nah, Jack Moss is just a regular officer. From West LA. For a moment there, I wasn't sure. Look, pal, let me try to make things a little easier for you. Kill this, then they'll let you examine the crime scene. Maybe.
Oh.
Letter of introduction.
Hmm? Something to 28. Ooh.
I'll be surprised if this gets us anywhere. Just act like you're supposed to be there and no one will look at you twice, pal. Alright.
What are you doing, baby? Huh? Are you just a little attention seeker today?
Shall we end it there? I'm about to lose my voice. What? Alright, you don't want to end it.
Not yet.
Okay. Yeah, it's fine for you to say no. Looks like the investigation's still going. I have to be getting back to the shop. Sorry, looks like I'll be stuck in this pit till the sun sleeps. I see in my dreams tonight.
Ooh. Oh, still here? Ah, hello. Why the surprised looks? Didn't I mention? I've got a boyfriend in criminal affairs too.
What happened to the security guard? Hey, what's wrong, Bambina? You're looking like a doggy. It's lost its herd. Jake Marshall. Strange guy to put in charge of a crime scene. The victim.
There's something I wanted to ask you.
The scene of the crime. A cold grave for a man who lost their dreams.
Oh.
And me, I watch over them as they sleep, dreaming of the desert's harsh judgment.
Oh, he's so poetic. He's asleep.
Well, should we show this hopeless case something that catches interest?
There's something I wanted to ask you.
The scene of the crime. Cold grave for a man. Alright, this again.
He's asleep.
Okay. We need to present him with this. Would you mind reading this for me? What's this? I warn you, fan letters to me get right into the platoon. It's a letter of introduction from Detective Gumshoe. May we investigate? Gumshoe. Ah, that old cow dog. He's holding a birthday party or something. Huh? Look where it should say letter of introduction. It says invitation. Ah. I think you just miswrote it. Wait, why am I getting all defensive here? No worries. This proves it's from Detective Gumshoe. Better than a blood test. Guess I better let you in then.
Thank you, Officer Marshall.
Oh, that's right. He's a patrolman, not a detective. Which reminds me.
Hey, wait a sec. Isn't a crime scene supposed to be handled by a detective or higher?
Well, folks, the clues are calling. Welcome to our gold strike. Be like the settler. Strike out the lands for lands unknown. Manifest destiny. Let's have a hootenanny.
Have a hootenanny. There's a hootenanny. Note to self. Police investigations are like settling land. Well, Mr. Wright, what do you say?
I say we won't be needing this anymore. There comes Shoe's letter of introduction, crumbled up and discarded.
We should have looked at it.
Oh. Maybe now he'll talk to us. Officer Marshall, can you tell us more about the victim? Good men always die young. Remember that, partner. Could be a little more specific.
Yeah, Batman. Bruce Goodman. He was a detective, right?
Well. Aren't you a feisty doggy now?
Feisty
Detective
doggy there.
Detective Goodman was stabbed here at 5:15. Smiling Madonna told me to tell you. I think he means the witness, Miss Angel Star. One step to the chest, a fine piece of work. This here's the autopsy report. Goodman's autopsy report. Death due to loss of blood. One knife wound. Dead within an hour and a half of 4 p.m.
Was my sister involved with the victim in any way?
Funny you should mention it, Bambina. Chief Prosecutor Sky, Detective Goodman have nothing in common.
Nothing in common?
They apparently worked together on a case a few years back. So there's no motive? Goldman wasn't a particularly gifted detective. That's one reason why he didn't do much work with the chief prosecutor.
But my sister called the victim here on the day of the murder, right? Here, this parking lot?
So it seems, just like calling an unarmed man to shoot at high noon. I don't mean any offense, but Officer Marshall, you're a patrolman, right? Not a detective. You call me out, they shoot you for that in Texas. Huh? I was one of them fancy shoot detectives till 2 years ago, to tell you the truth.
It seems everyone's connected by 2 years ago.
Oh, really? Now he tells me.
But you're a patrolman now, so how can you be in charge of a crime scene?
Nothing gets by you, does it, Bambina? So why are you in charge? No reason. We're just short on hands right now. I'm keeping an eye out in time.
That's odd, though. Detective Gumshoe was saying he had nothing to do. Nothing important, at least.
Shut up. No one cares about the Gumshoe. He's nothing but a sad old cowdog that can't find his tail. Maybe that's because he runs with Edgeworth. That cowdog's been kicked out of the cattle run by the order of the chief of police. Guess he doesn't realize it. Victor Gumshoe kicked out of the investigation? Well, now we can examine the crime scene.
Woohoo!
Ugh.
Still won't let me.
Can you get me nail clippers? I got a split. I got a hangnail. I gotta deal with it. It's bothering the hell out of me.
Sorry guys, emergency manicure break.
Yeah. We could do manicure ASMR.
Okay, now hold still.
Whoa.
Don't knock off my concentration.
Okay. That's at least a bit better.
See if I can file it down.
Okay. Yeah. Stellar gameplay, right, guys? Such a professional stream.
So professional. I still can't post anything in the chatterbox.
That's weird.
Oh, you copy and paste I posted earlier?
What, this?
No, the other thing.
Oh, okay. Hold on. I'm trying to... There we go. Maybe we should have a bot that posts that.
Yeah, probably not a bit. The rope, is it?
Yep. He later made it on the outline of the victim's body. They don't do that in real life because it contaminates the crime scene.
Ellipses. So wait, the victim must have died when the killer closed the trunk on him.
You have got to be the only person I know who would come to that conclusion. Okay. What's this? Looks like a note of some sort.
Huh? Look, something's written on it.
672-12-2.
Oh, it's 675.
Alright, let's see.
67S.
67S-12-2. There's a name printed on a paper above that. Goodman. Here it fell out of his pocket. Pocket when it was killed.
Well, so, what does it mean, Mr. Wright?
How am I supposed to know?
Note to self, for deductive reasoning, go to Edgeworth, not Wright.
Hey! Your Edgeworth wouldn't know what this means either. Victim's mail fell into the car trunk.
Yabba-dabba-doo!
Let's look at that evidence. I can't move it around.
Yeah, it doesn't look like there's much to look at.
Okay. This appears to be the car or where the body was found. It looks like the lock on the trunks was busted.
The crime took place in the underground parking lot at the prosecutor's office. The body was found in the trunk of my subordinate's car. Quite a luxury car. It just screams, I have money to burn.
Yeah, prosecutors get the big bucks. Alright. B block is through there. That's where the visitors park.
I can see the lunch lane car over there, far in the distance.
Hey, you're right. I like the cute design of the door. I could see a cartoon carrot munching down on a juicy looking steak.
Doesn't that strike you as a little creepy?
Just don't think too deeply about it and you'll be fine.
It's eating its own kind.
It's eating her, and then it's gonna eat me. Oh my gosh.
A block. This area is reserved for prosecutors.
Defense attorneys are regulated to B block.
I dream of the day when I will be able to park my car here. I'll go over to B block to buy my burgers from you, Mr. Wright.
Why would I be selling burgers? They're planning on giving up my job that soon. Looks like a cell phone.
Scientific analysis would suggest this belonged to the victim. I can't think of anyone else it could belong to.
What's so scientific about that? We should check it out.
Check it out.
Alright, let's check it out. Don't
Hang on.
automatically go to it. I can get to it faster. Alright. Click.
His phone's still on the redial screen.
Redial.
Mr. Wright? Most phones keep a record of all the calls you've made and received. You just press the blue button to display the last number you called. Convenient, isn't it? I'm surprised you didn't know about it.
Phoenix is an absolute boomer. Sorry to disappoint you, but I don't even know about things like
But
redial.
even I know about things. Huh?
But even I know things about...
Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. It's just, you never know with people from your generation.
Oh.
Mr. Wright, why are you so quiet?
Whatever, let's check the phone out.
Oh, goodness.
I really don't like that it... Okay. Now, let's see who the owner of this phone called last.
Note to self. A defense attorney doesn't think first. He just pushes the button.
Beep. Bam, bam. Hey, that song, I know that. Hey, what's going on over there? Beep. Ah, oh, sorry. I see you, partner. You pressed redial on that phone, didn't you? Well, yeah.
Whose phone is this anyway? It was on the ground over there.
Whose is it? It belongs to Chief Prosecutor, East Prospector Sky.
What? It's my sister's?
She apparently dropped it when she was taken into custody, right after the crime. Look, the last call was right when it occurred.
Ooh.
Looks like she was fixing to call someone. Except she only spoke for seconds. Who did she call?
Ghostbusters!
No idea. Sorry, pardon. Now I got a question for you, partner. I had a phone ring just now. One of those one of those newfangled tones. Oh, that? Oh. Oh, sorry. That was my phone. What? Your phone? It's kind of strange, but someone called me right as we picked up the other phone. Wrong number. I hope you're not lying. They shoot you for that in Texas, partner.
We're not in Texas.
Uh-oh. Instead of the wrath of a Lone Star Patrolman. Cell phone added to your court record.
Oh boy. It's probably best not to redial here, hon. Maybe we should wait until we get to the office. Nope, go up. Up.
It's so annoying.
No, no, other way.
What? How did...
You just had it.
How could I move it? Before I couldn't move it.
There.
Oh, good lord. Controls are so wonky. So I need to push this again.
What's wrong? You look like I do during finals.
Never mind. It's nothing. Alright. I guess that's it for now.
Well, so we found a cell phone belonging to her sister. The car is Edgeworth's, and so is the knife. And it seems that the body was found draped out of the car. And it seems that we have a very handsome patrol van that does not like him. Look, a stylish glass-walled room. Very nice.
See the whole parking lot from there.
It says security. Perhaps it's a cafe?
Oh my god, Emma, you are so stupid. Huh?
Cafe security. Yeah, that must be it. Let's check it out later.
Hate to break it to you, but I think that's probably just a security guard office.
Ellipses. You know, I scored a 97 on my science test the other day.
Too bad they don't have a test for common sense.
Hey, I have plenty. I just accidentally left it at home.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I'm at a loss of where to go.
I'm at a loss too.
Oh my gosh, this was fun though. So, my prediction is that Lana was getting blackmailed into confessing to a murder. And the sushi girl has some influence. So that's why she's the witness. And
Marshall's just a jerk.
yeah. Marshall is a jerk.
So, would it be okay if we called it a night?
Yeah, I think I'm good. Join us Friday night at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to continue Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney.
Yeah.
And if
right.
you want to support us, head on over to patreon.com/doodlebug.
Yep.
You will see thumbnails that have been shown in the video right just now, along with some other art and possibly some new videos.
Yep, she is working on a lot of art for this channel. I'm very proud of her. Alright, let's save it. Do a rise from the acid. Alright.
And
bye.
we will see you next time.
Yes. Fare thee well.
Bye.
Let's see, wait, how do I end the stream? Okay, just a second, I gotta figure this out. My brain just stopped. Okay.
Bye.
Bye.